Hey everyone, Tiffany Shank here with Virginia's for Doulas. It's a little late for our normal Tuesday Talks time, but I just thought, you know what, I'm home, I have time, I'll hop on and we'll chit chat about today's topic, which is breastfeeding and tongue ties. And here's the thing, there's a lot of information out there, and sometimes if you speak to your pediatrician or your OB, they're like, oh, that's not really a thing, it doesn't really interfere with breastfeeding. But sometimes it does, or sometimes the NICU or the pediatric team checks your baby's tongue and lip. I did that backwards, but they check your baby after they're born and they say, I don't really see anything. I don't think there's going to be a problem. But you get to 3 weeks and your baby is struggling to gain weight, or it's still painful, like it's beyond the normal painful. You're having issues, your baby is not transferring milk well. There's all these little signs that maybe there is something that's going on. So our recommendation is always to see a specialist. See someone who is very experienced in seeing tongue ties, seeing lip ties, knowing the relationship that a first, second, third, fourth degree tie is going to have with your breastfeeding relationship, and somebody who's not going to just jump to clipping. So we don't recommend ENTs. Honestly, pediatric dentists are our go-to, and there are some other specialists in the area that really know what they're doing. They see lots of moms, they see lots of babies, and going to have an evaluation by them is going to give you the most success. So what they're going to do is they're going to look at your baby's tongue tie or the frenulum. They're going to look at the lip. They're going to see what's going on and help you determine, based on their recommendation, if they think a revision is warranted or not. And, sometimes a tongue and a lip tie can cause issues, and sometimes there's a tongue and a lip tie and it doesn't cause any issues. But if you get to a certain point and you're still struggling, you're still uncomfortable, your baby is still struggling to gain weight, and you've seen a lactation consultant, position has been discussed, latch has been discussed, there's all these things that you've done already, maybe that's the time now to see a specialist and talk about tongue and lip ties. So there's so many women who, you know, they get to their second baby and they're told that their baby has a tie, and they think back to their first baby who, maybe they did or didn't struggle to breastfeed, and they're like, like my kid had a tie. And so finding someone who is really, really experienced in revisions, as well as seeing lots of moms and babies with a viewpoint of, does this need revised? Is this good to go? Is our top recommendation. And if you need someone to see, just send us a message or comment below, and we will help you find someone who's going to help you, or lots of awesome members in our community will also let you know who they went to see. So thanks for joining our Tuesday talks. It's kind of late in the evening, but I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.